35 years have passed in Pleasantview and a lot has changed. You may see many new buildings and also a lot of new faces, although all the classic families are still here. This is Pleasantview, the next generation. Today we're playing the Burb family who live at 130 Sim Lane. The Burb family has grown tremendously in the past few decades, with John and Jennifer having a gaggle of children. Two who've already moved out on their own, Lucy and Kevin, and then still at home are twins Quinn and Odessa, and their younger sons Sam and Hank. Today is tax day for the Burb family. All of my families in Pleasantview must pay taxes into the treasury, which I will then use to build new buildings and improve the neighborhood. The Burbs have a net worth of $38,296 simoleons. I take 10% of that, which is 3,800 simoleons that they would owe before deductions. After deductions, the Burbs actually get a 700 simoleon refund, which they are sorely going to need. It's 2:24 a.m. on Monday as we approach the Burbs' home. The first thing I see is that John wants to have another baby. John is approaching his elder years. In fact, he'll become an elder in just 2 days. John and Jennifer have remained quite in love with each other over the years, never having cheated on each other or had any drama, unlike the rest of Pleasantview. Jennifer's also approaching her elder years with only 6 days left as an adult. They may have one more shot to try for a baby, but I don't know if it'll happen for them. John works in the law enforcement career as a desk sergeant at level 4, while Jennifer works as a personal injury attorney at level 6 in the law career. Aw, they're so sweet together. Twins Odessa and Quinn are 17 years old and they're about to go to college. Today is their last day of high school. Both girls have rolled the want to go to college, and being knowledge sims, I think they'll do quite well. This is Odessa, who has a C+ in school. She's very neat, very nice, active, playful, and painfully shy. This is Quinn, Odessa's twin, and she is extremely active, but not nearly as neat or nice as her sister, and a little bit more outgoing than her sister too. This is little Sam Burb, who is an Aquarius, and he's also very playful and very nice and painfully shy like his sister. He will grow up to be a family sim. Sam is about to become a teenager in just 1 day. And finally, we have the baby of the family, little Hank Burb. Hank is the only one of the Burb children to look like Jennifer. He has her darker skin tone and her black hair. All of the other children look like John. Hank is a Pisces, which means he'll be a knowledge sim like his sisters. He is extremely nice. Why is the Burb family awake at 2:24 a.m.? I have no idea. But we're going to use this time to our advantage. And before we start playing, I have to give the family their tax refund. They only have 829 simoleons to their name because they do have this big house with a lot of stuff. So it's taken a lot of money to buy all this stuff, but we're going to give them their tax refund. I use the family funds cheat. I'm just going to type family funds Burb plus 700 simoleons. Okay, now their taxes are taken care of. I'm going to note this in my spreadsheet and we can start playing. First things first, John and Jennifer are going to try for baby, and I am going to use ACR and go through the ACR menu to try for baby, which takes into account Jennifer's declining age and fertility. But maybe we'll get lucky and have a miracle baby right at the end of her adult life. The twins are using this extra time they have before school this morning to work on their skills, one last push before they go to university. Odessa's working on her cleaning skill and Quinn on her charisma. Both of the girls have several skills already. Quinn here is doing quite well in school with an A-. She has a body, logic, and 3 creativity skill, where Odessa has 3 cleaning, 3 creativity, and 1 logic. Now before we go any further, I know you're probably curious about the family tree for the Burbs, so let's take a look. Jennifer and John have been married for 30-something years now. Their first child was Lucy, who married Alexander Goth, and the two of them have 2 children, Casper and Iggy. After Lucy, the Burbs had Kevin Burb. Kevin went away to college, where he unfortunately flunked out, and now he lives across town in an apartment with his boyfriend Fabian Goth. And then, of course, after Kevin came the 4 other children, Quinn, Odessa, Sam, and Hank. John and Jennifer only have 2 grandchildren so far from Lucy. The family's having a nice breakfast together before the girls go off to their last day of school, and they're very excited to move out on their own and go to college at Sim State University. The girls are home from school. Quinn is doing extremely well in school, but Odessa's grades are slipping because she never wanted to do any of her homework. But none of that matters now because they're gonna get ready for college. Quinn brought home a friend from school, Lance Klein. Lance, why do you have this hairstyle? This hairstyle should not exist in my game. We must get rid of it. We're gonna gussy you up immediately. There you go, Lance. There's your new hairstyle. Much better. Quinn is calling to apply for scholarships. I don't know if she's going to qualify for anything, but I always try for my college students because you never know. Oh, Quinn qualifies for the SimCity Scholars Grant. She will receive a grant of 1,000 simoleons towards her next semester in college. That's awesome. She also qualifies for the Sang Footwork Award. She will receive a grant of 1,000, so that's 2,000 total. Good for you, Quinn. Now it's Odessa's turn. She qualifies for the Sang Footwork Award. She will receive a grant of 1,000 simoleons towards her next semester. This family is very good at dancing, apparently. Both Sam and John just got home from school and work, and John has been promoted to Vice Squad level 5. He's been working on this promotion for a long time, so I know he's gonna be quite happy about that, or he's just gonna stand there and stare into the distance. Okay, there he goes. Now he's thinking about it. So not only is today a special day for the twins who are going off to college, but it's also Sam's birthday. So we have to hurry up before 6 p.m. and get all of this taken care of. We'll start with the girls. Odessa's gonna call and move to college. Now, unfortunately, Jennifer's not gonna be here to see the girls off to college, but the girls are kind of used to Jennifer not being around. She's a fortune sim and she spent a lot of their life at work when she wasn't pregnant. Okay, moved to college and everyone ran in to say goodbye to Odessa. Yay, a taxi's here to take her to her new life as a young adult. And now Quinn is gonna call for her taxi. I don't know why they couldn't share a taxi, but apparently they each have to have their own. Bye, Quinn. A taxi's here to take Quinn off to her new life as a young adult. So we will see the girls again when we get to our university round later on. And I see John is running outside to say goodbye to his daughters. Bye. Okay, now we have no time to spare. We've got to throw a birthday party for Sam. So of course we'll invite over Kevin and Lucy. We'll invite Fabian, Kevin's partner. Oh, we can only invite 2 Sims? What the heck? Okay, we'll have to teleport everyone else over. I'm gonna use the Sim Blender to teleport everyone else over that we want to invite. We obviously want to invite Fabian Goth, which is Kevin's partner, Kevin's boyfriend. They are not yet engaged, but they have been dating since they were young teenagers and all through college. Fabian is the son of the late Mortimer Goth and Dina Caliente. I'm also inviting Tessa Ramirez. Oh, Tessa, we've got to change your hair, honey. Helen Dreamer. Helen is the daughter of Dirk Dreamer and Lilith Pleasant, and Vincent Broke, the son of Angela Pleasant and Dustin Broke. Helen, Tessa, and Vincent are all in the same generation as Sam. But before we go any further, we gotta gussy up Tessa and change this hair. Tessa is quite unique looking. I really like how she looks. Now, she lives in Blue Water Village with the Ramirez family, but some of the Blue Water Village Sims are gonna make an appearance in the Pleasantview Let's Play because it is attached to Pleasantview. And I'm gonna give Tessa this hairstyle. I think that looks pretty cute on her. Now, we don't have a moment to spare. I'm immediately going to send Sam to blow out the candles. Make a wish, Sam, and blow out the candles. And I think Jennifer should be getting here right about the time that he ages up, so at least she's not going to miss out on this milestone. There's little Helen, Fabian in the background. I have a feeling Sam is going to be really good looking whenever he ages up. And it looks like Jennifer just got home too. And here he goes. Yeah, oh my. That's what you aged up into? Oh God. Oh my gosh, but yes, he's super handsome. Sam is an Aquarius, so he will become a family sim like his dad, John. His turn-ons are charismatic and glasses, but I think I'm gonna get rid of glasses and give him a hair color as a turn-on. So I'm gonna go to random.org and I'm gonna roll 1 through 3. Since he does not like red hair, he's already decided. So 1 through 3 to see if he likes blonde, brown, or black the best. I rolled a 2, so it's brown hair for him. Oh no, John just got sick with the flu. Oh crap. The flu can be very deadly in my game because I use a more realistic sickness mod. So John could die. We have to take very good care of him. Sam had an aspiration level of a Wonder Boy. He is well on his way to perfection. I want to get a good look at his face. Oh yeah, he's super handsome. Wow. I think he might be the most good-looking kid the Burbs have produced. I don't know, his brother Kevin is pretty good-looking too. Here is Kevin Burb, the second oldest Burb child. We're gonna get John to make some grandma's comfort soup to hopefully cure his flu, and once Sam finishes his cake, then we're gonna do something about that outfit. Oh my God, Fabian, you're spreading the flu. Fabian's spreading the flu all over the place. I know where it came from. Oh no, Sam is exhausted because he's been up since 2 a.m. So we're gonna have to do this quickly. Aw, Kevin and Fabian just stole a kiss over there. He likes the colors black and white, so I'll try to stick to that. It is summertime now, so I want to give him something for summer. He likes graphic tees. Maybe I'll give him this cute llama t-shirt. I gave him this really cute graphic llama t-shirt, but with Simlish on it and a pair of shorts and Converse for him to wear this summer. He's already being approached by Tessa, but we need to find out what his gender preference is. So for all my teenage Sims, I roll their gender preference individually and randomly once they become teenagers. We're going to use SimBlender. We're going to go to traits, Sam Burb, gender preference, randomize me. And he is straight. So he's a low straight, but he prefers females. And John is going to become an elder in just one day. Tomorrow is going to be John's elder birthday. And then after that, Hank will have a birthday turning into a child. So we've got a lot of birthdays in this household. Oh, it looks like he's got one bolt with Tessa Ramirez. Not great, but it's something. Oh, excuse me, you two. Excuse me. Helen, why you look so wonky-eyed? Helen Dreamer here is another possible match for Sam, but she hasn't yet aged up to a teenager, so we'll have to wait on that. Kevin and Fabian just don't care. They'll just make out anywhere. So the only drama that this family has really had is that John here was not always 100% supportive of Kevin and Fabian's relationship. He didn't like the idea of his son being gay, but over time he has come to accept their relationship and they've begun to heal their relationship. They're actually very, very good friends now. But when Kevin was a teen, things weren't so easy. Wow, Fabian, can you stop coughing, please, and spreading the flu around our party? And just in case you missed her, here is Lucy Burb, all grown up. It looks like the soup healed John's sickness. Poor Sam was too tired to stay awake for the rest of his birthday party. The party rages on below him, but he had to go to bed. Meanwhile, John and Jennifer have some business to attend to. Jennifer only has 5 days until she's an elder, so this is their last chance to try for baby. Lance, that is seriously inappropriate. Lance Klein just went into John and Jennifer's bathroom while they were asleep and started bathing himself. Lance, I knew you were a bad seed when I saw that bowl cut. Oh no, Fabian has spread the flu to Helen Dreamer. This flu is gonna get all over town, man. I hope nobody dies. We've already had one death in Pleasantview from the flu. Rosa Lothario, Cassandra and Dawn's youngest daughter, unfortunately passed away of the flu. It's becoming a pandemic in Pleasantview. The party was a good time, even though the family had to go to sleep. The baby woke John and Jennifer up super early, like 2 a.m. So I thought we might as well use this time to try for baby one more time. This will be the last chance. In my gameplay rules, if my Sims try for baby 3 times and they're not successful, then I allow them to adopt to fulfill the want to have a baby. So if she doesn't get pregnant this time, the family will be looking to adopt another child. Now that the girls have moved out, I decided to move Sam downstairs into the bigger bedroom. He likes the colors black and white, so I redid his room in black and white. This took almost all of the family's money because I bought him a drum set. Sam's hobby is music and dance, and now something new I've been doing since the last time I played Pleasantview is I've been rolling sub-hobbies for my Sims. For each of the main hobbies in the game, cuisine, film and literature, tinkering, sports, music and dance, fitness, arts and crafts, science, games, and nature, I have a selection of sub-hobbies that fit into these categories, so I give each Sim a sub-hobby that they can focus on throughout their lives. Sam was music and dance. I rolled a number between 1 and 10, and I rolled 8, so he gets drums. For the other members of the family, Jennifer's hobby is dance, actual dancing, and John's hobby is cloud gazing. We don't know what Hank's hobby is yet, but once we know, we'll roll for his sub-hobby. Sam also has the want to have his very first kiss. So I'm going to lock that in. That is very exciting. I don't know who his romantic partner is going to be yet. I'm going to let him decide because I always let my Sims choose their own paths in life. I think he likes his drum kit. I'm glad he does because the family put all their money together to get this for him for his birthday. And I think he's going to be quite a talented drummer. He has a pretty high creativity skill right now. He already has 4 creativity skill points. And we're out of groceries. Well, John is off work today, so he can stop by the grocery store. John just arrived at the grocery store in the family's minivan. They had to have a van because they just had so many children. And he's gonna buy some groceries for the family. He also wants to public woohoo. Okay, so John has a secondary aspiration of romance, which I really actually don't like, and I'm starting to think that I don't like playing with secondary aspirations because John is just a family man, and I don't like these romance wants encroaching on his personality because it just doesn't suit him. He fears having a baby. Well, it might be too late for that, John. John just got home with the groceries right about the time that Jennifer's going off to work. I haven't seen any signs of pregnancy from Jennifer, but we're gonna keep a close eye on her just in case. Oh man, we've got so many rotten birthday cakes around here. Well, today is John's elder birthday and he is calling to throw his birthday party. We're going to invite, of course, the Burbs, Kevin, Odessa, and Quinn. And we can't forget Lucy. We'll also invite Lucy's husband, Alexander, Fabian, and I think that should do. Sam just got another creativity skill point from the drum set. He is loving playing the drums, and he's very good at it. And here come our guests, Lucy, Alexander, and Kevin. I guess Fabian was feeling too bad to come to another party. And that's good news for us because we don't need any more flu in this house. Of course, Alexander Goth here is all grown up and married to Lucy. The party's a snoozer. Okay, we gotta get Sam out of here to talk to his guests. And I guess Odessa and Quinn couldn't make it since they just got to college and they're just getting settled in. John told them not to worry about it, just stay there and get settled in. You can see your old dad later. He had to eat some soup before he had his cake though. Okay, John is coming to blow out his candles. Jennifer should be getting home in just like 2 or 3 minutes, so she should be here for the age up. I'm glad that at least Sam and Kevin and Lucy were here, even if Odessa and Quinn couldn't make it. Jennifer just got home. She should be walking in the door right as he ages up to an elder. John has lived a long and happy life and had many children. And here he goes. No, it's gonna be blocked by the refrigerator. No! Damn it! We missed the whole thing. Oh God, is he wearing a Hawaiian shirt? Yup. Okay, who are we gonna age up with him? Nobody, I guess, since he doesn't have any friends. Poor John. John has grown into an elder. As an adult, John achieved the aspiration level of good influence. That's pretty good. So he could retire now, but in my game, my Sims only retire if they roll the want to do so. If not, he can just keep on working until he dies. So here he is in his elder outfit. And you know what, John? It's perfect. Why don't you just keep your khakis and Hawaiian shirt? You're old, you can wear whatever you want to. Oh my God, Jennifer! Jennifer! I just found Jennifer playing the drums and she's kicking ass at it. Wow, Jen. Your hobby's supposed to be dancing. Get off the drum set. I may have to lock Sam's door to keep everybody off of his drum set. So our ages now for our family are, John is now 60 years old. He's an elder. Jennifer is 56. Sam is 13. And little Hank is 4. So Hank will become a child tomorrow. Well, John and Hank just became best friends, but we still haven't taught little Hank any of his toddler skills. We're working on it. I'm hoping we can at least get him potty trained before his birthday. He's doing quite bad. He is doing very bad. He is basically in toddler aspiration failure. We'll try to get that up by doing some of these smaller ones like snuggling him. Good job, John said. Now snuggle him. That helped a lot. Well, John's birthday party is over and it was a roof raiser. Everyone had a wonderful time. And I'm so glad that everybody came to wish John well as he becomes an elder and faces his last years on Earth. How long will he live? Who knows? So that will conclude this first episode of Pleasantview, The Next Generation. In our next episode, we'll be back with the Burb family. We'll see if Sam is going to get his very first kiss, how John is going to spend his elder years, and if the family will get the baby that they still want. My name is Cindy, and I'll see you with a new video very soon. Thank you so much for watching.